What's poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna get to know if Justin Bieber gets along with Hailey Baldwin's father. Let's get right into it. Justin Bieber and his wife Hailey Bieber are currently one of Hollywood's hottest couples. Their love story is, well, adorable, and it all started with Hailey Baldwin's father, Stephen Baldwin. In 2009, the Biebers met at a Justin Bieber fan event. Baldwin's 12-year-old daughter followed him, unwittingly introducing him to his, future husband. Justin and Hailey didn't meet, though, until 2016, when their paths crossed and they promptly began dating. Hailey made Justin the happiest man on the planet when she agreed to marry him in 2018, and her father was there to witness her walk down the aisle at the altar later that year. Marriage saved Justin from the depths of depression and changed his entire way of life. Despite the fans' belief that he mistreats Hailey on occasion, he put up his parting ways and became a devoted spouse. Justin has immortalized his wife via songwriting and whatever else he does, and he's finally living up to his destiny as a married man. However, just because Justin and Hailey Bieber's connection melts our hearts, don't imply that Justin and his father-in-law relationship is just as wonderful. Let's take a look at it. Maybe it is wonderful. Justin was very respectful after he decided he wanted to spend the rest of his life with, Alec Baldwin's daughter. So, of course, the first thing he did was go to Baldwin himself to ask permission for Hailey's hand in marriage. Justin asked Stephen for his daughter's hand in marriage, and Stephen gave his blessing. A source close to Bieber told People, "It was very important to Justin to make sure that her family was on board with the marriage, and they are." The source continued to say that Justin's respectful gesture was well received by Baldwin. "Stephen appreciates the respect that Justin's shown him as Hailey's father," the source continued. "It sounds old-fashioned, but it's a sign of respect. Justin and Hailey are very traditional when it comes to those things. And Stephen, of course, is as well." After the Biebers tied the knot at a courthouse in New York City, Hailey discussed the couple's plans for a formal wedding that included their family and friends during an interview with The Cut. Hailey also divulged whether her new husband got along with her parents, who also married young. Hailey revealed in her husband's YouTube docuseries Seasons, "I remember calling my parents when we decided to get married, and I said, 'This is the time I need you to stop me from doing something crazy if you think this is a bad idea.'" She then added, "'Cause in my heart, I know it's what I wanted to do, but I was like, just tell me now if you think, whoa, just relax, take a breath, and see how you feel about this in 24 hours or a week or something.' And they were like, 'Honestly, we think that this is meant to be for you, and we know that this is what you want, so we trust you.' And I was like, all right." Baldwin, of course, walked his youngest down the aisle and wasn't even sad when Hailey's name changed. She also talked to the magazine The Cut. In the interview, Baldwin addressed whether or not her family approves of her getting married at a young age. "My sister was 24 when she got married, and my parents also got married when they were young too, so I see no reason to wait. When you feel the time is right, it's right," Baldwin told The Cut. And when it comes to how well Baldwin's parents and Bieber get along, putting it bluntly, Hailey said, "I think they love him more than me. I said to them, you'd stop me if you didn't think this was the right decision, right? And, they didn't, so." For a variety of reasons, the Baldwins benefited by having Justin as their son-in-law. Not only does the singer provide excellent care for their daughter, he also lends a hand to the family when necessary. According to OK Magazine, Justin was eager to assist his in-laws financially during a very difficult period. "It's no secret that her dad, Stephen, is terrible with money," an insider said. "He defaulted on mortgages, had run-ins with the IRS, and filed for bankruptcy." The source then said, "Justin has so much money, he doesn't know what to do with it." The source then continued, "So he's happy to help out in any way that he can." Apparently, the father and the son-in-law are pretty similar. "We're all a bit similar, as it turns out. As far as how our brains click, that is," Baldwin said in an interview discussing him and Justin. "He likes shiny objects just like I do. He'll get an idea and he'll move on it quick." Later, Justin took to his Instagram to share a throwback photo of the day he first met Hailey and Baldwin. "Me and the wife, and the in-laws. Thanks for letting your daughter marry a savage like me," Justin wrote. So it seems as if Justin and Baldwin are pretty close to one another, but that's not really surprising since both men are respectable adults. How about we think about how cute their kids are gonna be? Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin are gonna have kids together, and they're gonna be adorable. So that's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell and all that fun stuff so you never miss out on any of the future content we make for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you guys in the next one. Later.